It is August the 7th, 2022, and this is what the Takoma Park Police Department is offering $10,000, and this is the pictures that they say were captured of the individual who shot the gentleman at the Advanced Auto. Now, still, this happened on July the 16th, 2022, and Takoma Park Police Department has no suspects. No suspects. But what they have done is come to Advanced Auto and have cleaned out all the mechanics off the property. And as you see, they still have their little police camera up here that was supposed to be operational on the scene when the shooting took place July the 16th. But it backfired on them because it wasn't working. And this is still the shrine and the remembrance of the young man losing his life. Now, mechanics used to be all back here working. But I'm going to show you selective enforcement by this crooked police department in Takoma Park, Maryland. It's called selective enforcement. There's a sign on the wall. Notice, no loitering or trespassing. This is the camera that was non-operational. Takoma Park law enforcement officer just left this scene, just left the parking lot. But I'm going to show you something. Now, they moved all these mechanics off of here who came out here to make a living. But yet and still, as you see, this food truck, they allow it to stay on the property and sell. These people do not have a business license at all. But selective enforcement by this little corrupt town. And you want me to tell you why? This truck and these people work for this big grocery store, Hispanic grocery store in this little town. And I guarantee you, they're kicking back money to this police department and this government. They're out here on the property where they ran, the police ran all mechanics off from making a living. But they allowed them to stay here and cut up these coconuts and sell these coconuts. As you see, selective enforcement. You clean out all the hard working men trying to make a living for their families, but you let a big grocery store stay on the property and sell their merchandise. This comes from the big grocery store, the Hispanic grocery store in this area. I think it's Murray's or whatever. And they set up shop. Why is it that law enforcement is not forcing them to vacate the premises? They're loitering. They don't even have a business license. But they won't enforce these laws. on these individuals. Selective enforcement in Takoma Park, Maryland. Who's greasing their hands? Stay tuned, more to come.